Alright, yo, what's up everyone, how we doing? Break 2479, this is a 2024 Panini Select Football 20 Blaster Box Full Case Team Break. Thank you everyone for grabbing teams. Got a couple people waiting in payments, so please get those payments in as soon as possible. Thank you very much. While we're going to get started, appreciate everybody grabbing some teams to fill this one out. Let's get started. It's 20, 10 and 10. Alright. Box one. One game in. What an exciting start to the season. Non-contact, horrible injury on a kickoff, and one of the best defensive players on a team getting kicked off for spitting at someone. And now, we got a Brazil game, baby. Come to Brazil. I just hope everyone stays healthy in this game. Remember there's some injuries last year. Well, hey, good luck with your Chiefs, man. I'll be expecting you to watch. Hey, man, no problem. I get it. All right, let's get started. Box one. Drake May, future Michael Penix, Brendan Ayuk on the tricolor, Blake Corum, Turbocharged CJ, Caleb Williams. Nice green red. Take care of this one. Brian Thomas Jr. We'll sleeve all of the green reds, rookie and vet. We'll take care of some of the nicer rookies here. I like this BTJ next Jacksonville. Jared Verse, your D. Roy, Joe Alt. All right, nice start. One LSU boy to another. Concourse green and red, Jaden Daniels. Spitgate indeed. Why did Dak Prescott do that? Nice JD5 for Washington. Theo Johnson, Earl Campbell. Falcons legend, Brett Favre on the silver die cut. We'll see even top load all of those. Ray Davis. And an auto. One more for Jacksonville. Parker Washington. We'll throw back there for Jacksonville. Parker Washington select signatures on the auto. Asante Samuel club level and DeMarcus Ware. It's one game, and I'm not gonna put too much weight into it because I know how good the Eagles can be, especially AJ Brown and Devontae. But really, kind of impressed with Dallas last night. I go first, number card there. Again, I'll wait. It was one game, but I mean, Jameson, Javonte Williams looked pretty good in the backfield for them. A little quiet in the second half offensively for them, but defense was pretty solid too. I don't know. I feel like Dallas looked pretty good. I'm not going to say luck, but, you know, Philly wins that game. I would say some help. Some unfortunate circumstances for the Cowboys. Xavier Rhodes, green, red, Torrey Taylor, Brown Allen, Patty on the numbers. Another Jaden Daniels. N'Kobe Dean, green, red. Roman Dunze. Ray Davis select certified with Jaden Reed, green, red. Silver die cut of Roman Dunze, nice. And Joey Bosa. Neon green shock. Quotable for the Chargers. 319 out of 499. But it was a pretty good game. Some bullshit. Some bullshit for sure. Some funny stuff happened. Nice from Dunze. Concourse, silver die cut. Quinyon Mitchell, looking like a beast last night. Derrick Henry club level, and Brock Bowers. Once Philly's defense got settled in second half, I thought it was a different game. They've got so much talent. Even losing Jalen Carter. And it's just that secondary is so crazy. Secondary is crazy. Linebacker room is crazy. The defensive line is crazy. You know. And Dallas looked good first half, but Philly's defense, second half, definitely a difference maker. That's what I'm saying. Like, the coaching for Dallas doesn't look too bad. That was a good game, though. think most of the games this weekend are pretty good. It's kind of how it should be. They should kind of, you know, stack up week 1 with good games. There is our zebra. It's behind the Minka Fitzpatrick. So, right there. Yeah, that's you know, not ideal. CJ Stroud, green red. Future CJ Stroud, green red. Braylon Allen, nice one. Taisei Fuaga, Brady Fisk, nice silver die cut. Marv on the concourse. Josh Allen, green red. Daniil Hunter, AJ Brown, Latu, and Jackson Powers Johnson, and our zebra, green team vet. Alright, that's sick. That's pretty fire. Joe Namath on the zebra. I was just happy it wasn't Aaron Rodgers. That's pretty fire, though, man. Namath on the zebra. Nice hit. The Hall of Famer. Very nice. I mean, I know that you can only call like a 15-yard penalty for it, but bro, that Jake Ferguson end zone hit, that was disgusting. That was a nasty hit. Orange, another card, orange shock. Alright, Penny Sewell. Will Shipley get a nice game too? A couple nice moments. First half at least. There, I mean, that Philly offensive line. I mean, 4 different guys had nice runs, including Jalen Hurts. Ricky Pearsall, nice green red club level. A Dunze on the concourse. Another. Speaking of, there's Jahan Dotson, Philly, on the orange show. Jahan Dotson, 83 out of 499. 499. Okay. Deion Dawkins, Tyrone Tracy, Braden Fisk, another one on the green red. CJ Stroud, Turbocharged Rogers, Torrey Taylor, green red. Kamani Vidal, silver die cut. David Montgomery. Malik Neighbors on the concourse, his first card of the break. That run defense is still a problem for Dallas, though, for sure. But also tough, you know. They have to deal with Saquon and Jalen Hurts. And I know people, mostly our guy, Buffalo Jr., who's a big moneymaker, Will Shipley guy. I don't know, man. That Eagles offensive line is just going to open up so much for any runners. I'm not really going to be like, oh, Dallas' run defense is so shit. I'm like, I don't know about that. We'll find out. Xavier Worthy. Turbocharged Josh Allen. Green red Jonathan Taylor. Numbers Brock Bowers. Will Reichard. Green red McPherson. More kickers. Lamar. Blake Corum. Green red Najee. Silver die cut. Penny Sewell. Another one for the Lions. Eric Armstead. Brock Bowers. Another one. Concourse Bowers. I will say, Dak was pretty good. Dak was kind of cooking. Pass drops, you know, are going to happen. I don't know, man. I thought Dak was pretty damn good last night. Offensive line looked pretty decent, but even when, you know, pocket collapsed, he still able to like scramble, make a couple plays, a couple runs. I don't know, I thought that was pretty good. Is that? No, it's not. That's just green red, okay. With a white cleat. Alright, box 6. Next stack of 5 boxes here. Marv on the concourse. Green red Montez Sweat. Another Torrey Taylor. Adonai Mitchell Select Certified. Braylon Allen. Green Red Aaron Jones. JD5. Future Bijan. T-Law on the Green Red. Silver Die Cut. Trey Benson. Nice rookie for Arizona. There's Dak right there. Quinyon Mitchell. Matt Stafford. Box 7, another Malik on the concourse. Green Red Icky Woods, old school for Cincy. Features A Flowers, another Drake on the Premier. Green Red Darnell Savage, another Namath. Turbocharged Caleb, Herbie on the Green Red. Fuaga. Silver Die Cut Cam Jordan for the Saints. Orange Shock behind the Malik Washington. Nice second year CJ Stroud. It's a nice one for Houston. 380 out of 399 for the Texans. Barry on the club level and DJ Moore. Some White Shock, nice. Another Bowers on the concourse. And Turbocharged Penix. White Shock for an orange team. That's clean. Nice color match, Trey Hendrickson. Still a Cincinnati Bengal. That's a clean card, though. White Shock, color match for the Bengals. 5 out of 199. The Trey Hendrickson. Funga, Bucky, Green Red Darnell Washington, Xavier Legette Premier, Burrow, Brian Branch, Green Red, Penix on the Premier, Kamari Lassiter, Drake May Select Certified, Howie Long Green Red, Silver Die Cut Kittle behind the base Kittle, Cam Jordan, Sam Hubbard, Rogers. Our first patch, finally. Box number 9. I'm seeing a lot of patches and some more green reds in the second half. But Tyron Tracy Jr., well, I know what team it's going to be. Nice one there. Roma Dunze on the draft selections. 9th pick in the draft. Another one for the Bears. Nice hit. Muth on the green red. Josh Allen. Silver Die Cut. Brian Anger. Mink on the green reds for Silver Pittsburgh. Vidal. Singletary on the club level. Our first Bo Nix of the break on the concourse. Future Dunze. Green red Adam Thielen. From Dunze. Turbocharged Bo Nix. Yeah, I think we got a lot of green reds. And some more silver Die Cut rookies in the second half of this case. Which we're just about to end the first half. This is box number 10. Box 10. Good luck. Xavier Worthy, Drake May on the numbers. Pat Queen on the green red for the Steelers. Xavier Worthy select certified. Braden Fisk, green red J Love. Will Reichard, future Malik. AJ Brown, green red. Silver die cut. Nice Taysom Hill for the Saints on the club level. Jimmy Graham and one more BTJ. All right, second half. Let's get these out the way as well. Box 11. Another patch. Leading this off behind the Rashad White. Nice. Michael Penix Jr. on the draft selections. Except for the Falcons. MPJ on the patch. Future, Ladd McConkey. Jared Goff, green red. Bucky Irving, turbocharged Kelsey. Joe Anderson. There we go. Just what we were looking for. Green, red, Premier, Caleb Williams. We got some more green reds in the second half, yeah? Except for the Bears. Hawkinson hiding there. Malik Willis. Mark Lassiter. Jared Goff. Green, red, Daniel Carlson. Silver die cut of Caleb Williams. All right. We'll put this one into a thicker sleeve so I can get this in a little easier. There we go. Just what we asked for. QB1 for the Bears on the silver die cut Premier. Nice hit. Both of our silver die cuts. They got top loaded for Bears. Bo Nix on the concourse for our Falcons edition. Nice start to the second half. Let's keep it going. Jake Ferguson. Green red Trey Benson. Keon Coleman is first card of the break. Future JSN. Marv on the green red. Nice. Marvin Harrison Jr. Green red on the concourse for Arizona. We got silver die cut and a copper shock here. So Sauce Gardner. Silver die cut is Evan McPherson. And copper shock is Bobby Okereke. Nice Premier copper shock for the New York Football Giants. 81 out of 299. Brees. Taysom Hill. JJ's first card of the break. Premier. Numbers Herbie. Green red CJ Mosley. Club level. Van Ginkel. Marv on the select certified. Box 13. Josh Allen. Brian Thomas Jr. A Dunze Select Certified. Green Red Zeke. Cam Little. Future JD5. Curtis Samuel. Green Red Brian Anger. Michael Penix, turbocharged CD Lamb and Purple Shock. Man, nice break for the Bengals. Joe Burrow, club level Purple Shock. Nice hit for Cincy. 174 out of 360. Nice hit. Green red Mike Washington on the rookie. Brock Purdy. Bo Nix silver die cut. Nice hit. Nice one for Denver on the concourse. Nice and clean. There you go. Nice hit for Denver. Marshawn Lattimore, Sexy Daxi, St. Ristel, Chuba, and Watson. Third patch of the break. Tyler Guyton, Sam Darnold, featured Bo Nix, green red Trey Hendrickson, Tip Ryman, and rookie swatches Jalen Polk for New England. Patriots with the patch. Turbocharged Patty. Fashanu. Green red Mo Ali Cox on the Fashanu. J.J. McCarthy. Numbers Purdy. Green red Buda Baker. Silver die cut. Drew Brees. That's for the Chargers. Devon Valley. J.C. Latham. Mims. And Baker. Alright, been a nice second half so far. I think we got one more number card here. I think it's Neon Green Shock. Been a nice stack of 5 boxes. Still want some more green and reds and some more silver die cuts. And give us a nice rookie number though. Let's see what we got here though. Box 15. Blake Corum. Green red Hunter Henry. Tip Ryman. With Caleb. Joe Alt, Keon Coleman, green red, Talise Fuaga, Theo Johnson, silver die cut, Josh Jacobs, nice one. Earl Campbell, Xavier Worthy club level, Jaden Daniels Premier, turbocharged Bowers, and Neon Green Shock. Kyle Hamilton, best in the game. Concourse level, Kyle Hamilton, 351 out of 599. That's for Baltimore. Dallas Goddard, green red, Drake May Concourse, Devontae Smith, and then Adams on the numbers. Alright, last 5 boxes. Alright, last 5 boxes. Box 16. Mike St. Ristel. Caleb on the Select Certified. There's Dak on the green red. Here we go. BTJ Future. Trey Benson. Van Ginkel. Another Marvin Harrison Jr. on the green red, this time Premier level. Nice second half for Arizona. Very nice. Another Evan McPherson. We get it. Turbocharged Xavier Worthy. Green red Darnell Mooney. Levante David, silver die cut Will Anderson Jr., Caleb on the Premier, another White Shock, we'll go from the back real quick, White Shock behind the Chase Brown, Nice Jared Goff. Other color match there with those sick white unis. Detroit on the board. 128 out of 199. Nice. I still think they'll be pretty good offensively. They just have too much talent, even if they are down there. Genius OC. Goff is still Goff. It's like Amon-Ra and Jameson and Laporta and Jimmy Gibbs and Demont. Like, that team is still going to be pretty good, man. Fourth patch of the break in this box. Antonio Gibson, green red Fred Warner, Curtis Samuel, Michael Penix, and patch of Luke McCaffrey. Rookie swatches for the Commanders. Gotta troll us at least one more time. This for Washington. Yeah, like I just have a hard time with all that talent and with Dan Campbell still there. They're gonna be bad. Green red Nico Collins, silver die cut Mo Alley Cox, GOAT. Mo Alley Cox base, JC Latham, future Dallas Turner, green red Rosso on the club bubble, BTJ, Cam Little, turbocharged Purdy and Darnell Savage. They're just gonna be health with them, you know. Even defensively, they're still pretty good. I mean, healthy Hutchinson, Branch, and Kirby Joseph. Crazy secondary unit. They got some good guys. The cover dudes. Terry Arnold. I don't know. I think that team is still going to be pretty good. NFC North is going to be crazy, though, I think. Let's see if JJ is legit. Let's see if Caleb Williams can take a step year 2. You know, Packers team got a lot of talent on it. Now they have one of the best defensive players in the league. It's going to be a crazy division, man. Turbocharged Drake. Green red Calvin Hill for Dallas. Tip Ryman, CJ Stroud, Marv on the Premier. Neon green shock rookie. Olu Fashanu to hide Olu Fashanu. Alright. I guess we did ask for a numbered hit for a rookie. I guess I should have specified. Another hit for the Jets, though. 201 out of 499. Shouts out the big boys, offensive one. Tyler Lockett, green red Premier. J.J. McCarthy. Select certified Malik Neighbors. And Malik Neighbors on the green red concourse. Nice. I know. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't know. I mean, I loved Ben Johnson last year. Ooh, silver die cut. Was a rookie. Alright, Kamari Lassiter was a rookie. Nice hit for Houston. He's good, though. Lassiter is super underrated. Super slept on. He's a beast for that already good defense. I mean, they have drafted really well defensively the last few years. Stingley, Anderson, Lassiter. That Texans defense is legit. Definitely will win them some games this year. They'll probably need someone help on the defensive side with a couple injuries on the offense. Yeah, bro, like Ben Campbell's a genius. I'm not gonna glaze Ben Johnson, but like people think like, oh no, Ben Johnson don't need shit. Like I just don't think that's true. It's crazy to talk about the Lions like that, but people have. Another copper shock. Second half been much nicer than the first for sure. Joe Montana, Brian Urlacher, JD5, and sorry, Josh Dobbs. Copper shock club level. Niners legend. Shouts out Josh Dobbs. 203 out of 2 at 99. Drake May, concourse. Green red Gabe Davis. Another Xavier Worthy Premier. Blake Corum. Dallas Turner. Carson Steele, green red. Caleb. Joe Alt, future Drake May. Carson Steele. Silver die cut. Hunter Henry. Green red Jordan Davis. Tyler Lockett. Theo Johnson. Club level Bucky. And Fred Warner. And then there was one. Last box. Thank you again, everybody. Second half, definitely the heavy hitter. But still some solid stuff in the first half. We'll do a full recap. The silver die cuts have already got top loaded. Our green reds have already got top loaded. Our numbered cards, our patches, our auto, and our zebra. Nice zebra, thankfully. Nice Hall of Famer legend on the zebra. Alright, last box mojo. Good luck, y'all. Marv on the concourse. Love McConkey Slick certified. Torrey Taylor. Tyler Newman green red club level. Braylon Allen. Future Will Anderson. Nice. X-Man on the green red premier. Nice Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. Lost Chiefs. I got him starting tonight, so let's have a nice Worthy game here. JD5 on the concourse right behind him. Turbocharged Goff. Kamani Vidar, last green right of the break on the rookie. AJ Barner, rookie, our last silver die cut behind the Rodgers. Another rookie, going to be Joe Anderson for the Bills. Isaiah Likely, Travis Kelce, our last patch of the break for the Colts. Nice lot too. Draft selections for Indy. Need one more 100 point. There we go. Lot 2 on the draft selections. Last patch. Last card of the break. Thank you again, everybody. Appreciate y'all. So I got a big stack of cards that we're going to be sleeving and top loading. All of our silver die cuts. A whole bunch of our nicer rookies here. So we'll take care of those, obviously. But the cards I've already got top loaded. Starting off with our green reds. Xavier Worthy. Malik Neighbors. Marvin Harrison Jr. and Marvin Harrison Jr. Caleb Williams Premier, Ricky Pearsall club level, Jaden Daniels, nice hit, and BTJ Premier. Silver die cuts, a couple of our nice QBs, including Bo Nix and QB1, nice Premier level silver die cut Caleb Williams, and his bestie wide receiver Rome Odunze. A couple of nice Bears rookies there. Numbered cards to $5.99, starting off with the Kyle Hamilton to $4.99. Olu Fashanu, Joey Bosa, and Jahan Dotson to $3.99. Nice CJ Stroud second year to $3.60. Nice club level Joe Burrow. Couple Copper Shocks to $2.99. Josh Dobbs club level bang, and Bobby Okereke. 2 White Shocks. Couple nice color matches. Jared Goff instead of $1.99, and so is this club level Trey Hendrickson clean card. That's it for the Bengals. Couple of draft rookie swatch patches starting off with Luke McCaffrey and Jalen Polk. A couple of trolls, so thanks Panini. These are a little nicer, thankfully. Draft selections, lot 2. Michael Penix Jr. and another Rome Odunze. First box of the break had our auto. Parker Washington. There we go. Nice auto for the Jags on the select signatures. And our zebra. I think second box? A nice one though, thankfully. The Hall of Famer, Premier level, Joe Namath on the zebra. Very clean. Congrats to the Jets, and congrats to everybody who did hit. Thanks again, y'all. We'll run this one back tomorrow. Yes, 2484 spots that are already live right now. We'll see you in about 24 hours for the next break. We'll see you in about 20 minutes for our next break of the night. New release. Going to be a banger.